And I swear I tried to convince myself it would be much easier just being alone. But after running circle after circle, I'm getting tired of running on my own. So I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting for you to come. I've been traveling and wandering alone on my own for too long. And I swear I thank God for blessing me well beyond what I could have thought, and reminding me of how good life can be when you let yourself give into His love. Da-da-da-da. So I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting for you to come.
Thanks a lot. My mother-in-law made this dress, and our family is here tonight. Carol, Mary Beth made this dress. Isn't it so cute? She's so adorable. I just love it. Well, this one I have you all to myself, and then I share a few things with you. I pretend that I bring you into my living room, and we drink tea together, and I have a bunch of blankets, and we just nestle, and I build you up. Because here's the thing. I get enough attention. I am fine. Though I love the applause, who doesn't? I'm good. I like myself pretty all right, and I think I'm pretty something in a good way. It doesn't exceed anything, it's not skipping around like, something. There's nothing crazy. I've become comfortable with myself, so that's wonderful. So this is a moment where I take to tell you some things, because I can't knock on your door and see how you're doing. That would be weird. You might shut it, and that's fine, you should. But I figured that I could tell you stuff while I have you in my company for a nice, perfect hour and a half. And for one, I have to say, before I forget, that it is so wonderful to play at the Art, because I remember I was here with my father and my brother John, I think, and it was an open mic night, and we stood in this really long line, and I had just got my hair cut, and I thought I looked like Tony Danza. And I think I said that when I played, and it didn't get the laugh it got now, and I appreciate that. My dad just, why, did that. And something, I remember thinking then, I just would love to play here one day. So it's really something to have a show here. I feel real privileged, and yeah, it's such a wonderful place. I receive it. But what I want to tell you is that when I was about maybe 11, I think, I woke my father up in the middle of the night and said, Pop, it was pretty late. I said, I'd like to talk to you. He said, yes. I said, I know what I want to do with my life. Okay, he said, Roseanne. I said, I'd like to entertain people. He said, well, that's great. Can we talk about it in the morning? I said, sounds great. And I remember at a very young age, I was always looking around, driving the car with my mother, and I think, I wonder if people are okay. I remember going to the mall thinking, I wonder if everyone's happy or not. Maybe I could comfort them, I thought, So I tried a bunch of things, you see. I tried theater school, and I was pretty lousy. I was real funny, but I had to play a mid-40s woman, and it was devastating. And I ruined it. I couldn't walk in high heels, and the teachers were it was mortifying. And but if they gave me a funny part, I was real good at it. But I didn't love it enough to play the tree, So I figured, I don't really love it that much, unless I was funny. But I did know that I loved to entertain still. I did love that. But I thought, maybe I'm a stronger character than playing the tree, or this woman in her mid-40s that I can't seem to understand because I'm 20, and this is insane, you know. And so I thought maybe I just push me further. So then I tried stand-up comedy, and that was really fun, and it was a real neat experience. I brought Cheese Whiz on the way down for my first one. Who does that? And I thought, if all else fails, just pop the lid off and put Cheese Whiz in your mouth, and that'll be weird, but they'll remember it, you know. So I did that, and I just had a mouthful of cheese, and no one laughed. It was terrible. And, oh, but I loved it, you know. I loved it. I still felt brave, you know. I got to open for Mitch Hedberg, which was really pretty cool anyways. And, oh, isn't he something? Gee whiz, what a loss. I just love his comedy. His humor is just so perfect. But regardless, so I tried comedy. But music was always a thing growing up in our family that seemed to keep us together. It seemed to be this thing that just tugged at the heartstrings. Watching our parents sing together was something I grew up around, and I didn't think twice about that, you see, because it was just around me all the time. So I just put it all out there, and I thought maybe someone will choose it, and music seemed to be the one. But then the great thing is I realized, well, maybe I could combine them all. And so I've learned along the way that I can put them all, it's a stage, isn't it, after all? I could just do them all together. I could tug at your heartstrings, I could sing for you, because I really love to do that, but I could also make you laugh. And it's just such a wonderful blessing. But my point in saying all that is that you have a purpose. And you know, if music went tomorrow, I would still be okay, because I know that I still have worth. It's just bonus, is what Mr. Shoup tells me. It's just extra, he says. It's just decor. And our apartment's so cute. There's so much decoration. Oh, I would just be so sad if it went away. But if it did, it would still be an apartment, and we'd still be okay, and we'd still have blankets. Well, if the blankets went, then we'd be cold. But we'd still have each other, wouldn't we? So the thing is, we have so much to be thankful for. And we have so much to be joyful for. I don't need your attention. What I want from you is to relate to you. I'm looking for that all the time. I'm looking for people to relate to me, and something tells me if you're here tonight, then perhaps we have something in common. And that floats my boat more than you know. I love it. That's all I need, just to know that we're not alone. And I'd like to remind you that you are not alone. And your purpose is grand, and it is perfect for you. And I don't care how big or small it is, it's impactful. It's impactful. It's just the truth. And all you have to do is what's in front of you, okay? Don't make it more complicated. And then sometimes you should sit like this and just take it in. And read a book. And listen to the birds. Stop and smell the roses. This life is a vapor. It's a short set. And we far too often don't allow ourselves to enjoy it for all it has to offer us. So I want to remind you to enjoy it fully and to be nicer to yourselves. The mind is not always kind. It's not like I sit around, my mind doesn't go like, gosh, Rosie, you really nailed it. No. You know, I wear moo-moos, you know, and I change in the van. I brush my hair, I got my ponytail in the van, you know. But I'm okay with that, you see. I'm okay. I can't wear high heels very well, but I can wear a neck brace. I think that's stellar. You know, I don't know why, but I love it. So I've learned to push me further, and that's the best thing that you can do, is you push you further. You have something wonderful to offer in your own awesome, unique way. You are part of the puzzle, and so am I, in my little way, and it is sufficient. It is sufficient. I love it so much, and I have so much love to give you, and I will give it. I will give it all. I promise you that. And you know what? I have a loving fella. He loves me so well that I have so much more love to give now, because I think I like myself probably even more, because he thinks I'm really something, so I just like it even more. So I have so much more to give away, and I'll just continue doing that. Now listen, I wrote this song at a time when I wasn't very hopeful, you see, but hope came and found me, and she looked so pretty when she came. Hope will come and find you too. Same for me, goes for you. Same. It's just the truth. The clouds came over me for a while, but they parted, and the sun came again, and that will happen for you too. So if you're in a time where the clouds have come, oh, they'll go away. They just do. And the sun comes, and it's just a wonderful thing, and we all have it in common. And I just love reminding you of that because I think someone's got to do it. And I remember thinking that someone's got to raise their hand, in math class. No one understood what was going on, and I remember thinking, I guess it's going to be me. I'm going to be the dummy, And when no one understands, I'd say, and everyone would say, thank you, Roseanne, you're welcome. So I figured that in my life, I've always worn my heart on my sleeve, so I must be the perfect man for the job. So I'm telling you, you are not alone. Your life has great purpose. It is a wonderful life. Cling to the joys, cling to the hopes. We have so much to be thankful for, and the sun will shine on you again, and I can't wait for it. I just can't, and it's going to be a wonderful life for you. I just know it, and I'm so proud of you, and I don't know you, but I just know I'm so proud of you. That was heavy. This will be heavier. I can't lighten it up yet, but after this, I will lighten it up for you. Oh, I just love you so much, and my brother John is here today, and all of our good friends, and my sister Corey, and our family. And I love you guys so much, and I'm just so thankful to be a part of your family and for you to be a part of mine. It is such a blessing. Thank you so much for your love for me. And I have so much love for you, and I will share it with you now. It's my time of that month. I apologize. I had to tell you that because it's been insane. You can't blame it all on that, but about 99%. It's a crazy one. And I'm wearing red. Okay. Oh, it's fun. Okay.
If I place my hope in all things that pass away, what have I shown for myself? And if life shows her face and my life's out of place, will I be kind to myself? And where will I go from here? If it's all about timing, then I'm right where I should be, and there's no room for regret. But oftentimes I find my thoughts play and rewind and won't free me from the past. And where will I go? Oh, where will I go? Where will I go? And if my life had its way, how simple it would sway like wildflowers in the fields. And I wish I could learn from the flowers and the ferns how to take things as they come, and how